Hey guys, Team Throwdowns John Don here with a quick deck profile vid. So as you can see, we got the mat, got a better camera quality, so this is what the videos will be looking like from now on a little bit. Unfortunately, the only mats I have is this Battle Pack Epic Ground mat, so I won't be doing that in every different mats, that doesn't really matter, but the quality is much better. Other videos, this is what they're gonna look like. So celebrate this new quality. What I'm gonna give you guys today is a deck profile of my Gemini deck. So I'll get straight into it. Don't forget to sub. Some contests are going on right now, and while going through this deck, this video might be a little long because I'm going to show you why I picked some of my choices. So we got triple Gemini Armadillo. He's amazing with duality, especially. You won't see rabbits in this deck, let me just get that out there. He's amazing in the deck, especially with duality. So you get your duality search, then you can summon him, get another search. Turn one, he's awesome. So he's just an awesome card. And on the field, he's possibly Exceed material and still a 1/7 beater, so pretty awesome. And he could force a Veiler. So I run triple Alexandrite. I've seen some builds run two, really dumb if you ask me. He's +1. With Armadillo, I actually go for Alexandrite only because he's always my Gemini fusion target when it comes to removing. Yeah. So the basics, I have triple Garnet, triple Tourmaline because I really like Topaz, but I'm only running double Sapphire, not running any rabbits. They're never dead in my hand. I think people just run rabbits, they don't really like having the vanilla guys in their hand, but I don't really mind, and it works good. I like to pile up my hand sometimes to try and go for an OTK with mass fusing, and it works out all the time. Then we got double Card Trooper, just in case I do not have my Gemini fusion, which is really needed in order to win the game, basically. And one turtle just for the extra. And he is a wall and Exceed material because he will stay on the field. People feel like he's a waste to destroy and go for the next monster, not knowing that he still is a grade 4. So for rank 4 exceeding, we got this Gemini fusion. The main card of the deck was at 2, was at 1. I tried out many numbers since Hidden Arsenal 5 came out. I've been trying Geminites. I've actually been trying it longer than that. Oh, and I do not run what's his name either. Merchant. I had multiple builds of this deck you wouldn't even know. 3 Gemini fusions though, because I really need to open Gemini fusion. Really need to open Gemini fusion. And what the one good thing about Gemini fusion is that even if it's a dead draw, it's an amazing decoy as well. I always fool my opponent with it. It forces their MSTs, forces their heavy storms. Sometimes if I have a Gemini fusion, I maybe end up getting the next 2. I'd set them like I have something heavy, force my opponent's heavy, then start setting real back rows. So Gemini fusion has a lot of pluses if you know what you're doing. Triple duality, of course. Have to get Gemini fusion. Have to get certain cards to set off certain plays. We got triple MST. MST is amazing. Double MST. Was at 3, but kind of overkill. I don't know. Certain decks can run 3, certain decks can run 2. I don't think 1 should ever be ran, but I run 2 in this deck, and it works nicely. I never found myself needing that extra one because the way I run this deck is it's mass fusing with a lot of Aquamarine. People don't understand how amazing this card is. Because when you start fusing, I always put it in my fusion so I get the bounce, end up clearing up my opponent's field. Make sure my plays go off. Forbidden Lance is amazing. Lose 800. Save my monster. Too many pluses with Lance. Just amazing. For staples, we got heavy. Future Fusion. Works pretty good in the deck. Dark Hole. That's a new tech in here. Starfoil. I don't know if you can see that. Check out my battle pack opening. Check out my openings. I have a couple openings now. Yeah, Tribute to the Doom. Obviously with Gemini fusion, you know, you'll never have to discard anything you really need. So seeing how it works in there. Monster Reborn and Mind Control for exceeding. Mind Control's been failing me in other decks, but in this deck is working out pretty good. For traps, we got double Warning, double Torrential. Since Torrential went to 2 at 1, it actually failed me. I won't even lie to you. But at 2, it's working out amazing. And Judgment, Mirror, and Call. Now you're probably wondering why I have 1 call in here and not more. The 1 call works nicely I don't know, I ran 2, been drawing into it too much. I even actually ran 3 first of all. 3 is the first number I ran Call of the Haunting at, when it was at 3. Didn't work. The main point of it was to pull my card troopers out just in case it gets wasted, just in case it gets MST or something, so I'll just go for card trooper for the plus draw. But at 1 it works the same way, and you know, my opponent doesn't expect it that much. So that's it for the main deck. Extra deck, we got 1 Topaz, might go up to 2, not too sure. We got double Aquamarine. Every game she gets summoned at least 3 to 4 times, because I do side DDR, because DDR works awesome as well. The thing I do is, before I go any fusion, I will go an Aquamarine. That's the first thing. Then I'll fuse again, just to keep bouncing. I'd probably even fuse Aquamarine, then fuse again for another Aquamarine to bounce, and then fuse just to clear up the field. So Aquamarine is just amazing. And we got double Ruby Beater. He's amazing. So that's it for the extras, for the fusions. Sorry. I'm waiting on Hidden Arsenal 6 for the rest of the fusions. We got Utopia, of course, grade 4. There's a lot of grade 4s. Photon Matrix, amazing. Got Pearl. We got, these guys don't really get summoned a lot because I only run double card trooper for grade 3 targets. Zen mains, that's it's just for just in case. That's it for the extra deck. The deck's really fast. Kind of stalls a little bit because it's just the way I play it, to build up my hand so that I can go for maybe an OTK or cut your points in half for mass damage. Well, that's it for the deck. Don't forget to sub, don't forget to rate and comment. Contests, a lot of openings on the channel. I actually got 1 opening on the channel right now. I have 3 more, but I didn't upload them yet. I will be uploading those very soon. Don't forget to sub, and just PM me if you want a shout out, cause just trying to get the word out there. Out.